morning, everyone, and welcome to our podcast where you will explore insightful conversation with scholar, researcher, and professional who was shaping with future of knowledge and society. Today, we are honored to Dr. Abdul Kareem, District Researcher and Academic Field Economics. Dr. Kareem is currently serving guest lecturer in Department of Economics, Thiruvalluvar University, Tamil Nadu. He had made significant contribution to areas such development, economics, rural economics, and health economics. His research particularly focus on the economic dimension, traditional medicine, rural healthcare practice, and broader society economic development issues. Dr. Karim has published numerous research paper, reputed journal, presented paper, national internal conference, and also contribute to patients related to financial forecasting and economic analysis technology. We are delightful to have him with us today to share insight on economics research and evolving challenge opportunity India economic landscape. Welcome to podcast, Dr. Karim.
Thank you.
First question to begin with, what what inspired to choose economic as your field of research, and how did your economic journey shape the interest?
I will just think about my knowledge. I study the 12th standard. I get the mathematical department and the result, and then go to the economics. You can observe your economic model or identifications of anything worldwide situations, and as well inspiration my guide or my teachers. You can personally advise. You can take over the economics or economic statistics relevant. Anything is possible to economic research or a modeling of your think of your knowledge. And then why should you take off your world economic generations? You can observe the many addressing for the rurals. I think about the rural communities, and also it can depend for the any medicines healthcare related to be problems by study areas. Then focusing on your you can study, you can pour off your economical thinking your mind, or just you can like off your kind dictate for the economic conditions. That I take also the economics very easy of your world economic thinking your subject that you can utilize the any studies of your economics, TNPSC, UPSC, or you can get of you anything or Indian economic services or Indian economic statistical services. You can adapt in the economic service. You can gather the additional link or think about your financial advisor or financial thinking of your advice for any companies or any advising. You can share of knowledge that I like that for guiding or you can choosing for the my studies or economic related to times.
Thank you, sir. Very clear. Next question. Your PhD research focus on the knowledge, attitude, awareness, and practice of Indian traditional medicine among rural communities, Vellore district. What motivated you were explore to topic from the economic perspective?
I just like that only for the rural peoples. How can manage your traditional medicines? I can utilize for knowledge. Then our rural peoples. Then you can central government has reduced many medicine schemes, or you not utilize the rural peoples awareness that you can pattern about your life. You consume the product and the medicines level. How can your awareness, your medical purpose, healthcare purpose, economic conditions are very healthcare systematically your rural areas. I can talk about for the rural people only for the medicines, medical also uses for the peoples. Then awareness that you can knowledge of your medicines. How can knowledge on any percentage will depend for the medical peoples. You can avoid the Indian some medicines. Now, Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani, you can also see the traditional medicines of the Tamil Nadu as to state. Then, Indian focus on Chinese medicines or anything is short temperatures medicines. You can utilize. Then, rural peoples, you can have a medicines utilize that your knowledge, your purpose, then prospects of your economic conditions. We have different for the when you utilize for the your medical purpose in the studies. Then or your only purpose for the rural peoples, then I utilize for the common peoples. Then
Thank
Indian
you, sir.
system medicines.
Thank you, sir. Your clear explanation. Next on the questions. You have published many research paper on economic development, globalization, and healthcare economics. Among your studies, when one do you consider most impactful and why?
That is one of the one most of things. That is a healthcare purpose. Show the awareness of programs or write in the papers or articles. Everything is possible to. You can reach out to your peoples, or rural peoples, urban peoples. You can observe the peoples. How many medicines of their Indians, Indian government or state governments? Why you can write in the papers? You can system medicine, Ayurveda medicines, or occupations. You can also even awareness the programs. That my research focus, the study international purpose. You can one country to another country. Why to medicine comparing? That is a related programs. Then health awareness programs, health sector awareness programs. It is related to cost benefit or cost effectiveness. Why to implement it for the your research work? Then of your research is get focus of medical purpose. That medical students or medicals relating to the economics problems. How can you are related to be peoples there are utilize anything is research work. My focus main areas of medicines our used to rural peoples can you consuming the Indian governments or state governments why related to the your percentage awareness to be creating the knowledge that is one among the thing of your rural knowledge that effective your traditional knowledge thing about your curriculum and medicine systems that is research can be day by day or not. It is a 24/7. You can research, then your focus of your identify the problems. When you ask the questions for the peoples or respondents, then you can suggest any ideas. First of all, you can identify the problems. Next, you can ask in the you can say the solutions. That is the cost benefit analysis, cost effectiveness, or cost demand for the forecasting. Anything is possible to the who relative preference theory has been including for the health purpose. It is also research work contribution we have anywhere, anything, any research we have depend on health sectors. That is my aim.
Thank you, sir. Next on the questions. India has set of ambitious goals become a 5 trillion economic from your perspective and economist. How do you evolve the country progress toward achieving this vision?
I will just only for the unemployment process. You can recently now AI technology. AI has to be replaced unemployment persons. It is a one among the persons to depend AI to be 24 hours to work. Then human being has to 8 hours. Not for salary. It is no. It is only for electricity. It is also consuming the AI technology. Then you can employ person, you can occupy unemployed persons. It is a poverty reduction. Why to impossible to provide trillion economy? It is a one among a digital system. It is a digital system has to be infrastructure facility. Then only for suggested. Now it is not for a permanent solution. It is AI technology. Then you can country has to develop employees to high level impacted to India. That is your state has been implemented through digitalization. Digitalization is been have it is a meaningful unemployment process. Then you can reduce the AI and you can a human being of knowledge. You think about your knowledge or computer knowledge, every system of two. Then you can remove the AI technology. That you can say just for solution only, not for permanent solutions. It is also country's development, poverty reduction, unemployment reduction is also improvement for the employment forecast has been increases. Then our your country has been highly impacted. First of all, you think about a human being has to be permanent labors. Work can't to be your work companies. Yeah, how so you can record the profit, not for your replaces to your AI technology. It is not possible.
Thank you, sir. Next question. You are contribute to patent related to financial forecasting and economic analysis technology. How can technology innovations support better economic decision making, financial management?
Yeah, of course. Really. recently I take a newspaper, I read China has to be one among the digital economy department has started. Why? Where is digitalization of your working hand? That number India has to be become a digital model world. Say ready to promise. Then you can digitalization become a India that department has not implemented. Why? That is a meaningful of poverty or employment that you can face it for the digitalization department will be occupied, and then your India that replace for a human being that AI technology that you can improve the country that your many as good countries developed then growth are developed developing countries the many more of India largest the world. Then what is the largest country in the economy of the world? The 5 trillions. Why to achievements? All the sectors you can achieve 5 trillions. You can growth. Runway, runway, runway. Why runway? Why disorder runway? It is not the purpose. You can step by step, step by step. You can improve your sectors and then you can grow through your country. That is all the sectors. It is a normal, is no. It is all our sectors were equal. It is has to improve your country, then you are always facing the, all the over the country. That's 5 trillion economy will be developed. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Clear explanations. Finally, in you view how can economic research help address major challenges such as poverty, unemployment, and inequality in India?
It is also applied economics. It is why just you direct no economics. It is applied economics. It is a direct interview the face of questions or interviews in many purpose, and it is also then it is a direct economics will be projection the Adam Smith theory and recorder theory. It's also included that applied economics poverty, unemployment, how many people are poverty, how many people are unemployment in the study areas, how can they solve the problems? Why reach of the your unemployment reach like rate of countries? It is a where does 96 countries now? It is a richest the power country, Nigeria. Why? Why can you can adopt the unemployment process? Why? It is also technological development. It is a technological development has to be met. It is a normal condition of the economic condition. It is role of your poverty reduction, unemployment process. You can reduce your cost benefit. That's enough.
Thank you. Thank you to Dr. Karim for sharing your valuable insight with us today. Your perspective on economic research, rural development, and technological innovation provide meaningful guidance for student and researcher, policymaker alike. It was truly inspiring. Learn about your academic journey and your contribution to understanding the economic dimension of healthcare and development. Next, thank you. Next time. Until next time, signing off for a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.